full twist, full twist, full twist, full twist. Oh! There's the Energica EVA Ribelle. As you can see, here are the specs of the Ribelle RS, and I have to say, it's quite impressive. Going to the ride, I wasn't sure what to expect, though for someone like me who is 5'8" with 32-inch inseam, I wasn't fully flat-footed, much like when I was on a Ducati Streetfighter V2. I sat up a little higher than I expected and was a bit more upright, much like an Indian FTR. However, the power delivery and riding dynamics simply blew me away, and this motorcycle goes beyond its spec sheet.
Hold the front brake and press the starter button. You gotta hold it. When it says go, you're all set.
Awesome, thank you.
It's just twist and go.
Cool, thank you. On this Energica light, here we go. Oh my goodness. Very, actually not as quiet as a LiveWire. No shifting of gears. Woo! I like that there's actually sound, which helps a lot for the riding experience. I like this riding style. This Energica is pretty good. It is comfortable if you do like the sport nakeds. Mirrors are pretty decent. You gotta move your elbow a little bit if you want to see directly behind you, but overall not too bad here. Roll off the throttle. It does the energy, or yeah, the regen isn't as abrupt actually, so it just winds down slowly. Very good. Oh. So back at that stoplight, I don't know if you noticed, but I didn't have to put my foot down, or I guess you can't notice if my camera doesn't see it, but that was pretty cool. This bike is actually well balanced too, so this is nice. It does feel more motorcycle-ish than the LiveWire. We are definitely going at a good pace. So you could feel a lot of stop and go here. A lot of stop and go. Oh, hard braking here. Let's get down. Okay, it's soaking up those bumps, so I like that a lot. It's not painful at all. I don't have to stand up on the bike. It does feel heavy, so transitions side to side aren't as quick. Oh my god, that was a big bump, and it wasn't even that bad. Launched me off my chair, but it didn't hurt. It's like a very supple riding experience too, even if it is sporty. You don't have that sporty like jerking that you think you're supposed to feel in a sports bike of some sort. But I had to stand up because I almost got launched off the bike again. Okay, let's see if these are self-canceling button signals. Can I balance? Can I balance? Can I balance? Can I balance? Oh. Man, this really carries a lot of speed through the turns. I know not really supposed to be hooliganing on this, but I feel confident going into those turns with this bike.
full twist. Oh, baby. That is what a rush. Full twist, full twist, full twist, full twist. Oh, me. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Ah! What the f? Oh, my God. That is warp speed. I really love the fact that this thing can go balls to the wall fast if you really wanted it to. Going to the turns like this does inspire confidence, so it's not a scary bike to ride at all. I like the upright position, so it is comfortable. I'm gonna say yes. I have to be very conscious of the fact that I shouldn't be leaning too much on my wrist, because I can feel the pressure a little bit just by leaning on this the entire time.
For a motorcycle that weighs 573 pounds, you don't really feel all that weight once you get going. This is not a sluggish motorcycle by any means. However, because of the power, I feel like I am also gripping this bike a bit too hard when it's accelerating.
And I do like the fact that it's easy to ride, but it is kind of noisy, being that this is this is a naked bike. I can feel a lot of wind going around my helmet. I didn't use the rear brakes going to one of those turns pretty hot, but it stopped well. That I didn't lock up and I didn't understeer. Oh, okay, there we go, that hurt. But at the same time, at least I know I can stop if I needed to. I actually had a lot more fun on this bike. I had a lot more fun with Energica than I did on the LiveWire 1 and the S2, only because I got to feel more of the bike thanks to a well-planned route, and the duration of the test ride isn't as short as the LiveWire 1 demo. Looks like I started the ride at around 81%, 84%, something like that. And now it's down to 73. That shows how much fun you had riding.
A bit about the range. While this does boast 261 miles of full city riding, the range significantly drops to 153 miles with combined city and highway riding, and even lower to 123 miles with extended highway miles, or as Energica calls it, quote, extra urban riding, featuring 4 riding modes called Urban, Eco, Rain, or Sport. You're well taken care of in terms of power delivery and power mapping.
Short radius turn, this thing balances really well.
Additionally, if you're a fan of the one movement riding and choose to ride stoplight to stoplight in the city, you can leave the bike in high regen or pick medium, low, or off, whichever suits your style. Overall, the Energica EVA Ribelle RS is an excellent and comfortable sporty package that offers a thrilling EV experience aided by a motorcycle first approach. Thanks for riding along.